Hi, everyone. My name is Bryan, and I'm with the Quinnan Street Project. My pronouns are he and him, and I brought some friends with me today. Wave, friends. I think I said this already, but just in case, my pronouns are he and him. And here at the Quinnan Street Project, we bring drama to those who seek it that is centered on body, voice, and imagination. Now, this one is going to be a little bit different. We're going to focus in a little bit more on this word ensemble. Can we all say that word ensemble?
Ensemble.
Ensemble.
And that is about working together as a team to achieve one common goal. But before we deep dive into that, I want to get to know everyone in the, Zoom room here. So when I call on you, we're just going to go around and I'm just going to ask your name, your pronoun of choice, and tell me one word that describes how you're feeling today. That's it. So I'm going to start, I guess, in order here. So I'm going to go Miss Anna, and then I just want you to pass it to someone else after.
My name is Miss Anna. My pronouns are she and her, and I'm feeling stable today, and I'm going to pass it to Miss Melissa.
My name is Melissa. My pronouns are she and her, and I feel wiggly. And I will pass it to Tiara.
Hey everyone, I'm Miss Tiara. I use she and they pronouns and I'm feeling rooted. Pass it to Miss Madison.
Got it. I'm Miss Madison. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm feeling airy. And back to Mr. Bryan. I was gonna say Mr. B, and then I got it just Mr. Bryan.
Okay, Bree sounds good right now. It's anyway. So again, this video is going to be all about ensemble, and it's not just for theater. I want to take a look outside of that for a moment, because yes, it helps in theater, but it helps outside of that for similar reasons. And to build listening, to build community, to work together, you're going to be doing that in a lot of things, a lot of settings. And ensemble is important because you want to understand a life outside your own, to get to step in someone else's shoes. And also just to build that mutual trust, that mutual respect, because raise your hand if you've ever been in front of a group. Yeah. You're going to get a lot of opportunities like that, my friends, whether you like it or not. And does it ever feel like you're the only one up there? Because you are, right? Well, my friends, no one is alone. So everyone will learn about being up there, but also being supported by the group, because we're all on the same page. We're all going to learn to feel and treat others the way we want to be treated. And it feels good to be supportive as well. So because working together in life, it's just how it works. All right. It makes things easier. And before we even go further into that, because I'm going to get off my soapbox in a second here, but I'm going to go around one more time, and I'm just going to actually just ask for popcorn. When have you ever had to work with other people? When has that ever happened? I'm just going to ask for popcorn. Anybody here? I'm just going to shout out.
The Quinnan Street Project.
Quinnan Street Project.
In school.
Kittens.
With kittens in school? Yeah. These are all important. And with kittens in school, with Quinnan Street Project, just give me a nod if it's more fun if you're working together. Does it make things easier if you're working together? Give me a nod as well. Yeah. Are you always going to get along? Not necessarily, but you're going to find out a lot of things along the way, and you're going to find a lot of different strategies and ways to be able to do things that you didn't necessarily do before. All right. That's enough of that. Off of my metaphorical soapbox here. And I want you to put your hands in the middle, or wherever the middle is for you on your screen. And I need you to repeat after me, only if you mean it though, only if you mean it. Otherwise, shut off your Zoom screens and get out of here. I'm just kidding. You got to stay here. And put your hands in the middle and repeat after me. I promise to be silly.
Promise
Promise to be silly.
And playful.
And playful.
And full of energy.
And full of energy.
All right, I'm only going to believe that if you run around the room for the next 3 seconds. So ready, set, go. 3, 2, 1, and back to your screen. Put your hand back in the middle. Repeat after me. And I promise
And
And
I
I
promise
I promise
to give my teammates the same as well.
to give
give
my
my teammates the same as well.
All right. And put your hands back and say drama on 3. 1, 2, 3. Drama.
Drama.
All right. And this first activity is called round of applause / standing ovation. And I'm going to call on, you know what? I can't ask you to do this unless I'm doing it myself. So I'm going to start off here. And all I want you to do when it is your turn, you're going to say your name and you're just going to stand there. And everyone else, this is going to be a little difficult since I'm starting, but I just want you, when I say go, just to applaud, just to applaud. I'll cue you, I'll signal you. It's the first time through. All right. So as best you can, if you can stand up, if not, that's okay. Sit up straight. So for your turn, it's going to go like this. Hi, my name is Mr. Bryan, and my name is Bryan. My pronouns are he and him. And applause. And it's just going to keep going. Big energy from everyone. Applaud, applaud, applaud. And I'm going to ask, it's going to be like 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. And can I get a standing ovation? Can I get a standing? Take yourselves off mute. Take yourself off mute. And it's just going to go 5, 4, 3, 2. Ah, that feels good. That feels good. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. And I'm going to call on Miss Tiara now. Miss Tiara. And same thing. I want everyone to understand this is all about creating that energy, knowing what that feels like, and just creating that community here. So Miss Tiara, introduce yourself, and let's give Miss Tiara an applause when I give the signal.
Hello, everyone. My name is Miss Tiara, and I use the pronouns she and they. Thank you.
Lovely, lovely. 5, 4. Keep it going. Keep it. And standing ovation for Miss Tiara. Standing ovation, Miss Tiara. Look how she's standing. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's fantastic. And thank you. It's so wonderful. And fantastic. Thank you, Miss Tiara. Can you call on the next person for us?
I'm gonna pass it to Miss Melissa.
Hello, I am Melissa. My pronouns are she and her.
And a round of applause for Miss Melissa. Round of applause for Miss Melissa. Round of applause. And I want someone to call out something she's doing right now. Something she's doing right now, and just applaud that, emphasize that.
Oh, look at her dance.
Look at her go. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh.
Choreography.
And standing ovation for Miss Melissa.
Riveting.
Melissa.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Can you pass it off to someone else now, please?
Yes, I will pass it to Anna.
Okay, my name is Anna. My pronouns are she and her.
Lovely. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And can someone call out something she's doing exactly right now and just applaud
Oh my
that?
gosh, she's touching her back.
Oh my God. She's wonderful. Standing ovation.
Amazing.
hair.
She's
Oh my
amazing.
gosh.
Those
Thank you,
glasses.
And Miss Anna, can you pass it off to one more person?
Yes. Oh, everyone just had someone walk in behind them. That was so wild.
Wait, really? There's no one here.
I know.
Alone.
Scary. But I get to pass it to my friend Miss Madison now.
I'm Miss Madison. I use she, her pronouns.
Yes, yes. Love it, love it, love it. Look how she bows her head and dances. Can we all standing ovate that?
Dance moves.
Yes, roses for Miss Madison.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. And Miss
Thank you.
Madison, if it's okay, I want to take the reins here and just can we acknowledge the people at home right now? So people at home, I want you to just introduce yourselves. Introduce yourselves. Go. And your pronouns. Your pronouns. Everyone, let's give them a round of applause. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's call them out. Everything that you see, everything that you see.
Your iPad.
What
Look
a
at it be on their
brilliant
computer.
introduction.
Standing ovation.
You're so perfect.
You're so good.
Smile.
All right. Well, I'm exhausted. All right. But we still got some more stuff to do. So right now, I'm going to ask, this is my first time doing it this way. So I'm gonna say keep our eyes open, but keep our ears also open. And I'm gonna say, let's try as a group without pre-planning it, counting to 10. And if we get to it, great. If not, great. This activity is focused on listening as a group and just trusting that gut, trusting your instinct. All right. So at any point, someone can start.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bryan, are our eyes closed or open?
I wasn't certain, but you know what? Let's try eyes closed so we can focus on the listening. Thank you, Miss Madison.
1,
2,
2,
1.
1.
I feel like we can't hear each other.
Would be louder.
Let's see. I'm gonna get closer to my microphone.
same. All right, close your eyes and
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10. Very nice, very nice. Give a little victory dance right now. Victory dance. And now, my friends, let's focus together as a group. And I just want you all to follow along with my movement. And hopefully there's nothing else moving behind me. I keep looking behind me. And just do as I do, as close to and exactly as you can. And I'm going to pass it off to Miss Melissa. And Miss Melissa, you're the leader.
Mr. Bryan, would you like me to pass it off or did you want to pass it off?
Thank you for asking. Yes, can you pass it to someone else?
I will pass it to Miss Madison.
And I will pass it to Miss Tiara.
high-fiving Miss Anna.
I'm passing it back to Mr. Bryan.
And now I want everyone to see, there's no leader at this point. I want you all to see if we can move at the same time. Good job, good job. Sorry, I couldn't stop laughing. Give yourselves a silent applause. Give yourselves a silent applause. All right, my friends. I need your help. I'm gonna need your help. Being on Zoom, I'm requiring a lot of different gadgets and machinery, and I'm gonna need your help creating. I'm gonna need my help untangling. I'm gonna need your help creating some machines here to help make my life a little easier. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. What's what's something that's really difficult being over Zoom? What's a task that usually, like it would be easy, but being at home, being in Zoom, maybe it's not as easy. What's something that will make your life easier? Better question. I'm gonna just reach that out to the classroom.
A way for friends to cook dinner together without being in the same place.
A way for friends to cook dinner together without being in the same place. Great idea, Miss Madison. And Miss Madison, since you started it, I'm going to ask, we're all going to create this machine together here. So I'm going to ask Miss Madison, this is a brand new machine. Don't worry, patent pending. We're not going to take it away from you, but can you show us using your body and just a repetitive movement, something simple, something easy. Can you show me how like the start of this machine might look like?
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Fantastic. I'm going to pause that machine. And okay, I get what you're doing. Miss Tara, can you show me what the next part of this machine might move and sound like? And pause. Excellent, excellent. And Miss Anna, what is the next part of that machine? What does that sound and move like? And pause. And Miss Melissa, what does the next part sound and move like? Oh, sorry, pause. I got into that. Sorry. And my friends at home, what is the final part of this machine? What is the final part of this machine? All right, you got the sound in it too? Excellent. And pause. All right. And Miss Madison, can you start?
I remember the song. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Keep that going. Tiara, go.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Anna, go. Miss Melissa, go. And my friends at home, go. With the remote here, can I actually slow it down? I'm gonna slow it down to half that speed. So that way when we're showing it off, it gets a close-up look. And you know what? This machine is getting really popular. I'm gonna speed it up twice as fast, actually. Can we speed it up? Excellent. And stop. And we're going to put that machine away. Give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. Excellent job. That was a great idea, Miss Madison. And let's do one more machine. And I'm going to ask for another volunteer here. Does anyone else have a machine or a gadget idea to make our lives a little easier? Is anyone else? Yes, Miss Anna.
I miss hugging my friends.
Ah, yes. The hugging machine. Very necessary because I miss hugging friends too. So Miss Anna, can you show us how to start that machine? Oh. Miss Melissa, what happened? I'm sorry, Miss Anna, pause. Miss Melissa, can you show us what happens next? And pause. And Miss Madison, what happens next? Fantastic. Pause. Miss Tiara, what happens next? Pause. Fantastic. And my friends at home, how does this machine finish off? Show us. Go. Don't forget the sound. Nice, nice, nice. And pause. All right. And one by one, I'll call us out and keep your sound and movement going for the machine. And hopefully I remember the Miss Anna. Miss Melissa. Go. Miss Madison. Go. Miss Tiara. Go. And my friends at home, go. And let me slow it down half speed so they get an idea of how this works. And let's go twice as fast because this machine's getting really popular. Hugs are necessary. And stop. Fantastic machine. Give yourselves a silent applause. Give yourselves a silent applause. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And now, my friends, this time through, what I want us to do is just move around your space. If you can adjust your camera, I'm going to try and do this as well, actually. If you can move around your space, roll around your space, just walk around the space. Just walk around your space. Just walk around your space. I'm going to try and do that as well. Just walk around. Just walk around your space. And don't drop your laptop or tablet because that'd be tragic. And my favorite, just hop around the space. Hop around the space. Hop, hop, hop. And make sure you can still see your screen. Make sure you can still see your screen. And now jog around, jog in place, jog around the space. And now keep that going, keep that going. You don't have to run hard, just jog around the space, get that energy flowing. And now you'll get a set of instructions as a group. Oh my gosh. And just now walk around the space, walk around the space, walk, walk, walk. And now everyone keep walking. Keep your eyes on the screen because I want you all to stop at the same time. And now walk, 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 walk. And one more time, stop at the same time. And walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. And now everyone sit at the same time. Sit at the same time. And hop, get up and hop, 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 hop around the space. Hop, hop, hop. This is dangerous for laptops, but it's okay. And now I want you all to clap at the same time. All right, and jog around the space, jog around the space, jog around the space, and get ready, get set, and jog around the space, jog around the space, and get up close to the screen and clap at the same time. And everyone sit at the same time. Everyone touch your nose at the same time. Everyone touch your chin at the same time as touching your nose. Everyone make a silly face while your nose and your chin are touched all at the same time. Let that go. Let that go. All right, check that out. Check that out, friends. All right, and I want you to just do a spin around and wipe up anything that you may have just spit on your laptop. Spin around. Excellent. Turn it in place. And my friends, if I said, what goes with the superhero, what would you say?
Supervillain.
Supervillain.
Excellent. And now, can you give me a superhero pose? Everyone, give me a superhero pose. Excellent. Give me a supervillain pose. And freeze, hold that pose. Excellent. And let that go. And now, my friends, I want you, let's make this a little easier on ourselves. This next activity is called Classic Pair. Classic Pair. And again, just like any activity here, there's no wrong answers. There's no right answers. There's just answers. We want to tap into that imagination, to our brain. So right now, I want us to think, what are some characters? What are some just random characters from stories that we know, that we love? We said superheroes. We said supervillains. What other kinds of characters are there?
Wizards?
Wizards, excellent. Thank you. And my volume might be a little hinky, so just give me one more time. I heard wizards.
That's all that's been said so far.
Oh, okay.
Like
Farmers, a farmer.
Farmer. All right, farmer. Excellent.
like merchants in a marketplace.
Merchants in a marketplace.
Sorry, we're not pairing them, right? These are just.
No. We're just listening.
I misunderstood.
You know how the farmer and the supervillain go. Yes.
It's like
Well,
the wizard
I don't
and
know.
the farmer, of course.
Miss Melissa and I are both wizards and farmers, so just saying.
All right, I want to get like 4 or 5 more. Just random top of your head. I'm gonna
Then
say
royalty,
royalty. All right.
fools,
Children.
One more time, Miss Melissa.
Children.
Children. All right, let me get 2 more.
I keep wanting to say banker, so I'm gonna say banker.
Mary
Okay.
Poppins.
That's what I was thinking of. So because of that, I will also say babysitter.
Babysitter. And Miss Tiara, you look like you were going to say something. I'm sorry.
A nurse.
Nurse. Excellent. All right. So what I want to do now is I've got the list here just in case you want some help. So we got superhero, supervillain, wizards, farmer, merchants, royalty, fools, children, banker, babysitter, nurse, doctor. I'm going to say teacher because, yeah, we'll do that too. All right. If you have another one, great. But when I call on you, all I want you to do is say a character and strike a pose. Say a character and strike a pose. So I'm going to start off here. I'm just going to say, doctor.
Bryan, can you put the characters in the chat for us?
Sure.
Or maybe
Just to remind my brain.
I will do that right now. And I'm copying. And I know I don't need to say this out loud, but I'm just going to copy and paste it there just so. All right. All right. And what we're going to do is I'm going to call on someone, and you're just going to say a character. It can be from the list that we came up with. It could be a brand new one. And you're going to pose as that character. You're going to say what it is and pose as that character. So right now, doctor. And all I want right now is, thank you, Miss Anna. I'm going to ask, what is a classic? What would go along with the doctor? What would go along with the doctor? Miss Melissa, what would go along with the doctor in any picture or story? Can you say, can you step in? I want you to say patient and strike a pose as a patient.
Okay.
All right. And now keep that pose. And everyone else, I want you to say classic pair.
Classic
Classic
pair.
And that's how it's going to go. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Thank you, Miss Melissa. And now I'm going to switch the gallery view here so I can see all y'all. And Miss Anna, I'm going to ask you, choose a character and strike a pose.
Fools.
And Miss Tiara, what would go along with that?
The word that comes to mind is cynic, which is a word that means someone who, has a lot of questions about if something's a good idea or if it's really logical or not. So I'll cynic.
And everyone,
Classic pair.
everyone say classic pair.
Classic pair.
Classic pair. Excellent. And applause, applause. And now, Miss Madison, can you give me any character from the list or your choice?
Sure. Banker.
And I'm going to say, yeah, Miss Melissa.
Oh no. Boss.
Excellent. And on the count of three, everyone say classic pair. 1, 2, 3.
Classic pair.
Excellent, excellent. And let me go one more round here, just cause, since we got the hang of it. Miss Tiara, can you start us off?
Farmer.
Excellent. And I'm gonna say Miss Anna.
Goat.
Excellent. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Classic pair.
Excellent, excellent. And give yourselves a silent applause, silent applause. All right, my friends. And now I want to move on, just because for time's sake, I want you to now, this is all about just really listening and channeling our imaginations. Now I really want to focus on building as a group. This next and last activity for today, well, last-ish activity, got one more thing, is called one word story. So I need, and actually Miss Anna, for that whiteboard, this might come in handy. I'm going to just spitball, just everyone call out some titles to stories that have never been made. Call out some titles.
The yellow triceratops.
The yellow triceratops. I'm going to say the cheese stands alone.
When we had dreams for lunch.
And let me get one or two more.
The gardener and the dragon.
Classic pair.
It rained yesterday.
Excellent. All right, I think that's a good group of a good group of titles, friends. And now, just because it's fresh in my head, the gardener and the dragon. The gardener and the dragon. And how this is going to work is, let's just for sanity's sake, we're going to go in this order because your Zoom screen might be a little different. It's going to go myself, Miss Anna, Miss Melissa, Miss Tierra, Miss Madison, and then back to me. And we're just going to keep that order going. So one more time, myself, Miss Anna, Miss Melissa, Miss Tierra, Miss Madison, back around. All right. And it's just going to go one word story. So you just say one word at a time. You don't have to focus on anything else other than listening to the whole story, but listen to what the word was right before to keep the flow going. It's almost like a rhythm that you'll start to feel. All right. So let's just try it out. The gardener and the dragon. Once
There
Was
A
Dragon.
named
buffalo.
they
loved
To
eat
Mushrooms.
but
they
couldn't
eat
Mushrooms.
from
the
forest.
because
Those
were
for
Goblins.
and
buffalo.
decided
to
Connect.
with
There
gardener
the
Gardener.
was
thrilled
so
they
Started.
to
eat
and
grow
Special.
mushrooms.
together.
they
became
Friends.
Fantastic, fantastic. I love that story. Love that story.
I love how Miss Madison was reticent to say that they became friends.
I was trying to think of something more exciting or more creative, but that's not the point, friends. It's first thought, best thought.
First thought, best thought. That's right, Miss Madison.
Yeah. All right. And Miss Tierra, why don't you start us off? What story should we start with for this next round?
when we had dreams for lunch.
We had dreams for lunch, and we'll keep that order. So Miss Tierra, you'll go, then Madison, then myself, Miss Anna, then Miss Melissa, then back to you.
Yesterday,
What did you say, Miss
We
Madison? Oh, we.
Had
Oh, I'm next. Yesterday we had T.
On.
Time.
We.
Had.
Had, HAD.
Yes.
We had a
Slice.
Cake.
And
we
Spoke.
Beautiful.
Poems.
that
inspired
Our.
Songs.
We.
created
more
Beautiful.
Dreams.
And.
created
art.
To.
Nourish.
Share.
and
Love.
The.
And
lovely, lovely. And that was fantastic. And I know we have five stories. Can we do one more? Would that be okay, everyone? All right. And Miss Melissa, can you choose and start? And just for order reminder, Miss Melissa, Miss Tiara, Miss Madison, myself, and Miss Anna, and then back around.
Yes, I will choose. It rained yesterday. Yesterday.
it.
Range.
Yesterday,
Was
Cloudy.
But
I.
didn't
feel
Aired.
because
My.
lucky
coin
wasn't me. Sorry.
And yes, and it was bright.
So
Sorry, I got my lucky coin was bright. Somehow.
it
started
Raining.
harder
And.
harder
then
Rainbows.
appeared
Everywhere.
it
looked
Dazzling.
but
I.
couldn't
find
My.
lucky
Coin.
the
and
very nice. Very nice. All right. And yeah, give yourselves one more sound applause for that. Give yourselves one more sound applause for that. All right. And for this next activity ish, what I'm going to have, and Miss Anna, the best way to attach a link or something like that for the people watching this recording, there is a link attached for a scavenger hunt that we will have for you that you'll be able to participate with at home. So now,
description, click show more.
yeah, do that. All right. And so pause and then go do that with your team, whoever you've got nearby, or call some people up and start with that. All right, go, go, go. We'll wait here. We're not really waiting, but now that you've done that, how'd that go? Great, fantastic. And now let's check out a little bit here. I want to just do what we did in the beginning. I just want to do a countdown. I want to do that count. Let's see how high we can get. So we counted to 10 in the beginning. So let's close our eyes, close our eyes. I'm going to close my eyes in a second. And what we're going to do is we counted to 10 before. Now let's see. And I'm going to get close to the screen just because of the volume, how high we can get. All right. We may be here for a few hours, so deal with it. And at any point, we'll start.
1, 2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8.
All good. It's all good. All right, friends. And shake that out, shake that out, shake that out. And when I call on you, I just want you to say your name and how you're feeling now that we've had our ensemble. And maybe, you know what does ensemble mean to you? What does ensemble mean to you? Now that we've gone through this, maybe something that's come up, maybe something that sparked your mind, or maybe just whatever it is. All right, so I'm gonna just start off. My name's Bryan, and I'm feeling silly in the best way. And ensemble to me, just having fun. And I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna pass it to Miss Melissa.
Melissa, she, her pronouns. I feel good, and I feel warm and spicy. Ensemble means people I trust. I'm gonna pass it to Miss Tiara.
hello everyone. I have a sweet puppy who you might have heard barking who really wants to go play later. So I'll say my name is Tiara. I'm feeling smiley, and ensemble means to me listening to each other and supporting each other to try new things. All right, who wants to get it if I pass it?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll throw it to Miss Anna.
Okay. And I'm Miss Anna, and my pronouns are she, her, hers, and I'm feeling better. And ensemble to me means the people that support you when you need it and when you don't need it, when they're there, like that game where you push someone back to the other people and you just kind of weeble wobble around. That's ensemble, but for feelings. Miss Madison.
I'm Miss Madison. I use she, her pronouns. I'm feeling a little spacey, and ensemble to me means being a good teammate even when it's hard.
Cool. Thank you, everyone. And my friends at home, how about you?
It's really good.
Cool, cool. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. And put our hands in the middle here, and wherever the middle is, the middle over here. And ensemble on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ensemble.
Ensemble.
Awesome. All right. Bye, everyone.